take photograph. For instance, we're sitting here. I could just take a photograph of you and upload it onto my status, and everybody sees that immediately. And we continually improving on it. The Apple version will be launched also later part of this week.
Okay.
And we're also working on the BlackBerry version that will be launched in the month of March. And what we want to do is to empower the African such that the device that they have on their hand, they can get onto Yookos, they can social network, and they can do a lot of the things that you will have had to sit down and get on a laptop to do. So we're moving away from sit-down technology onto stand-up technology, technology that is on the go, such that while you are on the go, there's a lot that you can do.
Okay.
And we are very attuned and alive to that because, like I said, it's the African century, and the African century is going to be on mobile.
Okay, the African century, and it is all mobile. Now, you know, I'm really interested to know a bit about the marketing aspect. Have you had companies perhaps advertise on the site? You know,
Yep.
how do people make money on that site?
I won't tell you how I make money. I won't tell you how I make money, but yes, we're carrying adverts on the site now. We have quite a number of companies advertising, and we're calling for more. So if you are the marketing manager, the CEO of any company, Yookos is a platform for you to advertise on, where you can reach your target audience. So yes, we're carrying adverts on Yookos. We're carrying adverts now on the dashboard when you land on it. We're carrying adverts we'll soon be carrying adverts on the profile pages and several other pages within Yookos. So yes, there's adverts, and you say, how do the corporates make money? Exposure. We have 6 million people on Yookos. So where else do you know that you're going to have 6 million people gathered? Okay. So when you come to Yookos to advertise, we're opening the world to 6 million people globally. And it means that you can get out your goods and services, you can get your message out to your world, to the world that you want to target. And we are there as a platform to work with you.
Okay, great. So maybe you've not considered that particular business strategy. Well, it is coming to you from here, so you might want to look into it. Okay, you know, initially when we talked about Yookos, you said it was about clean fun, it was about values,
yes,
and, you know, similar interests. Now, I am thinking sometimes you have people who are mischievous. You know, they come on certain social networking sites, and they bring their, you know, the unwholesome stuff.
Yes.
You know, do you have ways of kind of preventing or blotting out some of these would-be mischief makers, I would call them, on
Yes.
Yookos?
Yes, we do, because like I said, we're a value-based social network, and we are big on ensuring that we have the right values being communicated upon through our platform. So we have various tools that I will not elaborate on in case the person who wants to do it is listening.
Okay.
That enables us to track things that don't meet our values and block them or take them out, and just ensure that we maintain the values that we set out to achieve.
Okay, great. So whoever is on that side is assured that it will remain about values, it will remain about clean fun,
yes,
and all the things that you've lined
that
out.
I can commit to.
Okay, so you have a guarantee right here. Okay, we're still on Yookos. Remember, we are looking at some perspectives on social networking sites with particular focus on Yookos. And I want to go ahead. Things that you are envisaging maybe in the future in terms of innovations, in terms of